Hey, what's up everyone? You're here with Goran from Pick Dawgz, and thank you for joining me here for your free picks from League 1 on Saturday, January 28th. We have only two games on Saturday in League 1, but it should be a fairly interesting day in France because we have three outstanding teams and one a bit struggling teams, but we are going to kick it off at 11 a.m. and finish up at 3 p.m. With this big derby between Marseille and Monaco and that one should be exciting, guys. There are a lot more free picks up on the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel, guys, so check them out. Get your free winners, place some bets, and win some money with Pick Dawgz, guys. Like I said, we are gonna kick it off with this matchup at 11 a.m. between Troyes and Lens. Two teams on the completely opposite sides of form once again, and Troyes so far did a very good job at staying above the relegation zone, trying to secure their spot for League One for next season. They are now in 14th place, but they are on a three-game losing streak right now, and they have won only one game at home so far this season. They do have six draws. They have lost only two games at home. However, being on a three-game losing streak and having to face one of the best teams in the league, it's not an easy task to do. And the fact that they have a few injured players, the fact that they have a suspended player as well, is definitely not going to be helpful to Troyes in this game. Lens, like I said, one of the best teams in the league so far, is second place right now, still breathing down PSG's necks, only 3 points behind, but overall, Lens has been doing absolutely amazing job this season. 44 points out of 19 games, only one loss so far this season. One of the best defenses in the league, not one of the best, the best defense in the league with only 13 conceded goals, while their offense has also been pretty amazing with 32 scored goals in those 19 games. Uh, Lens hasn't lost any of their last 6, 7, or 8 or 9 games, maybe even more, probably even more. But they have been a bit more, I don't know, cautious in their last few games. They haven't been as effective as we are used to seeing them. They did get that League 1 win against Auxerre a couple of weeks ago. It was 1-0. Even though they had an extra player on the pitch, they had a ton of chances. And that is something they will need to fix. They will need to become that old effective team we knew they can be. Because if they want to catch up to PSG, if they want to stay close to them, they will need to score many more goals. They have won their French Cup matchup against Brest 3-1 on the road, so hopefully that nice offensive performance is going to get them back on track. But as far as this game goes, I'm going to keep it simple and I'm going to take Lens on the money line. Minus 159. I think that's a pretty solid price on one of the best teams in the league. I don't care that they're playing on the road. And I definitely see Lens getting a win here. So whether that's 1-0, 2-0, 2-1, whatever it's going to be, I don't care as long as they get it, and I think they will. Like I said, guys, we are closing it off with this Marseille versus Monaco matchup, and that is quite a big rivalry in France. We have two teams in very, very good form right now, especially Marseille, who are on a nice winning streak. They have won their last 6 games in a row. They have scored at least 2 goals in 5 of those 6 games, and they have beaten the Rennes in the French Cup 1-0, which was also a pretty big matchup. And we can see that Marseille is definitely good enough. They have enough quality, they have enough maturity to step up in those big games. And this is definitely going to be one of those big games because Monaco has been playing well as of late. They have been scoring a lot of goals, and in this matchup, we usually see a lot of goals scored as well. Monaco also haven't lost any of their last 8 games on the road, which is a very impressive streak. But being faced against one of the best teams in the league right now, one of the teams that has been the most effective team over the last few weeks, it's not an easy task. What could help Monaco in this case is the fact that Marseille is missing a few players. Eric Bailly is suspended because of the red card. They are missing Paul Lopez, who I believe was their starting goalkeeper, and Harit as well, who has been injured now for a while. But they have signed a few players. They have strengthened themselves, and I think that's gonna make this game a lot of fun, a lot a lot of interesting things might happen in this one, and I think we're gonna see a lot of chances in this one. Now, as long as Marseille is on this winning streak, I'm gonna side with them. But I don't think they can keep a clean sheet against this Monaco team that's capable of scoring a lot of goals. So I'm going full value on this one, guys. Marseille to win and both teams to score plus 280. I love it. It's a huge, huge, huge win. I think it's going to be an exciting game. I think Marseille keeps their winning streak alive here. If you want a bit safer bet, I would take both teams to score another 2.5. I think that hits as well. But me personally, guys, Marseille to win and both teams to score plus 280. A lot of value in this one, and that's what I'm going to go with here. That's it, guys. These were 2 free picks for League 1 on Saturday, January 28th. Check out my best bets up on the Pick Dawgz website. Just click the link in the description of this video. That will get you there. And if you want more free picks, go to the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel. Check it out, guys. Subscribe, and I'll see you soon with more free winners.